Hey everybody, AstartesGaming here, back with another episode of our Crusader Kings 2 Elder Kings mod Let's Play. So we're still waiting out this war so that we can go attack the Clovians on our own terms and take Brilsham Pass finally. That's all we need to complete the borders of Skyrim. In fact, the borders are actually done, it's just this little interior province we need to worry about. So without any further ado, let's get these guys all ticked off. Not ticked off, but, ticked out of combat. And then we will crank up the speed here, and hopefully we can get a speedy end to this war. Oh, okay, people are just dropping left and right, huh? Close and close. Right, keep that going. Jesus. Alright. Now Pharaoh's Jarl Quentin the Second. I don't like Quentin the Second. I liked Quentin the First, even though he was a little bit too powerful for his own good. We gotta figure out how to get her a little bit higher in standing. Again, I need some suggestions from you guys as to how to get her to join my court, because currently she's in her mother's court and I can't control her, so I can't choose who her husband is. I can't really do anything with her right now, which is making it really difficult to secure her as my heir. Thane's Fari, okay, that's an interesting choice. But yeah, she likes me, but she likes her mother just as much, and she has no reason to move, and the base reluctance. So there's basically no way that I can just ask her to come here. We need to do something a little bit drastic, but I'm not sure what. So you guys will need to help me with that. Okay, this isn't looking very good. So blue is Bruma. Oh, good. I guess they crushed that army. Who can we imprison and why? What's he doing? Will he end his plot? No, well then I have no choice. Okay, he's raised his flag in rebellion. That's fine. I don't mind unseating him because he's been nothing but a thorn in my side anyways. Let's see, he's gonna call up about 1,000 troops. How well can we counter that? Well, right, Whiterun is mine. Let's call these guys up. Call these guys up. How about Riverwood? Oh, I need to give Riverwood away. I keep forgetting about that. There's a couple provinces I need to give away. Okay, I think that'll be sufficient. What are all these? Seeks to refute claim, that's fine. Huh. Alright. Well. Oh, autosave. Goddamn autosaves. Although they saved my butt before. I think I mentioned that. I don't remember if it was the previous episode or maybe the episode before that, but my manual save didn't go through, and so the autosave was the only thing that kept us from having to like redo an entire episode's worth of gameplay. Oh, they went down there? Damn it. Idra Blackthorn died of an infected wound. The defenders of Glenmoral successfully raided the camps of the besiegers. Glenmoral's under siege, and rumors. So hopefully we can get everybody joined up here fairly quickly. We need to get to Glenmoral before they take that. Oh, damn. They're so close to not being able to take that. Refugees, okay. Let's start marching here, and then there. You can stay right there. And you guys are going to continue south when you get there. Okay. You can join them. Actually, head that way. See if you can't head them off. Oh, cool, we caught them. In that case, why don't you go ahead and move there? But we have this pretty well wrapped up regardless. There we go. Victory! And we completely crushed them, so we don't need to go chasing them. Let's have you guys join up in Ravenhall, and we'll take this back. And then throw him in jail, and probably take his title away from him. I don't necessarily mind having a Dark Elf as a Thane, but this guy has been nothing but trouble really since he got a hold of that province. He's basically done nothing but form factions. Let's see. I keep trying to pause. I don't know why it's not working. Thane Dwavar of Karthspire has inherited Thanedom of Karthspire and other titles from Thane Kulina of Karthspire. She died under suspicious circumstances, so somebody smothered hers in Infinite. We know all about that after our Whiterun playthrough. Yorlin the Second faction again. He's formed that one once already, and we put it down. It looks like we're gonna have to contend with it again. Ooh, these guys are getting a little bit uppity. You again, really. You are another Jarl that has been nothing but trouble. Where is my Spy Master? I'm gonna have you go scheme in Corvinjund, and hopefully we can catch her up to no good. And we'll throw her in jail. Excuse me, my voice cracked a little bit there. Why is this taking so long? GreyMarch, huh? Rolf of GreyMarch died of pneumonia, and Olav died of poor health. Well, poor health would do that. Poor health will kill you. What else do we have going on? I can't increase any laws. It looks like my chosen heir has fallen off the map, which is not good. Huh. Anything we can do in here? No. Protector Dagger now favors Jarl Briel the Second. Rumor, new heir, rumor, and rumor. I'm tempted to just assault this because it's taking so long, but we'll wait it out. There's no hurry. These guys aren't gonna end that war anytime soon from the looks of it. Yeah, they just called up a bunch of people, and these guys look like they're running for their lives. So they might lose Underpaw and Applewatch. Ooh, we got more heresy springing up. That's not good. But at the rate we're seeing all this excuse me, what's going on with my voice today? At the rate we're seeing all these heretics spring up, it's almost like we're playing like a Warhammer 40k game. Okay. Peace, I will accept. He gets thrown in jail. And let's see here. I'm going to revoke your title. And then I will ransom you if I can. And now I have another domain I need, or sorry, another province I need to give away, not another domain. He accepts. And I'm going to... Wait, what does she want? Huh, Jarldom of the Rift. But you're not Thane of Riften. You're just Thane of, like, something in the Rift. I'll reject her diplomatically. He's been released. Okay, so... What? Jarl Heinrich of Corvinjund was offered up in sacrifice to the gods? What is happening? Snowgrad. So who's Thane of Snowgrad now? What is going on here? Someone just sacrificed one of my Thanes, and I think it was the Thane over... Where is she? I thought it was over here. Anyways, it was that Thane that we just, oh, right here. It's this troublemaker, I think. Numerous reports of feral lycanthropes. I can afford that. As long as it's not over 100, it's not really, you know, too terrible. Hopefully the Clovians, or sorry, not the Clovians, hopefully the Brumans can pull that out so we can get started on our own war. Nelkir has inherited Thaindom of Reachcliff from Advar of Reachcliff. He died of severe stress. You gotta just relax, man. Gotta relax. Let's find some characters to give this land to. We'll search all. Okay. A lot of people dropping dead here. So I'm gonna pause. We're gonna go with males because I've had some trouble giving land to females. Not in prison. Doesn't really matter if they're married, but they can't be a ruler. They need to be my religion and my culture. And preferably be an adult. Doesn't matter if they're from a great house or not. Huh, okay. He's a Thane. I thought I said no rulers. You're a ruler. This game. Right. Alvor, how do you feel like becoming a Thane? No. Anders, what about you? Yeah, you like land. Newgrad, maybe. But he's lowborn, so I'm gonna put him in charge of Riverwood. Lord Mayor Anders of Riverwood. And let's see, I will grant you some honors. And then we need like at least one more person. Huh. That's a pretty fancy hat. He looks like he knows his way around a debate. I don't know where I was going with that. He looks like he'd be a decent politician, although his stats suck. How about you? Arkming. How do you feel about ruling Ravenhall for me? I'll give you a gift as well. And then we've got another Arkming. Let's get out of the A's real quick and we'll get somewhere. How about you? Spymaster of the Restless League. Interesting. Courtier in Restless League. I'm gonna give you some land. Oh, I can't. Oh well. Klimic. Klepper. Codlack. No. Codrear, how about you? Yeah, I can give you a title. You'll be my new Thane of Newgrad. And I will grant him honors as well. Cool. We're back under, well, not under, but we're back even with our cap. So no more diplomatic penalties there. And we got another autosave. Somebody just died again. We'll see who in just a second. I'm surprised that the autosaves take so long, considering that I have this game installed on my solid state. The other games I play don't take nearly as long. Jarl Warhaft of Bruma 1, awesome. So I guess that means it's our turn now. No kidnappings, buddy. Really? Well, I can send him a gift. Yeah, it's easier than imprisoning him. Trying to, that is. Right, so right here. We'll declare war to unite Skyrim. That'll work. And let's call up. Huh. Let's just call up my vassals for now. We'll see if that 4,000 is enough to handle it. If not, we may need to call in some... Or sorry, not my vassals, my levies. We'll have to call in some other levies as well. We obviously don't have a shortage of them, I just don't feel like taking any diplomatic penalties for calling up all my vassals' levies. He's going to accept my demand. Olava died after a period of illness. Thane Horik. Wait, what's going on here? Oh, Horik died, so Bolli is now the Thane. He really hates me. I'm not sure why. Cholera, huh? Why do you hate me so much? He's ambitious, that's why. And elector titles held? Okay. What if I send you some money? And I don't know. Give you some honors? Can I give out any more honors? It doesn't look like I can. Now we'll just leave it at that. At least he doesn't totally hate me now. Huh. How depleted are their armies? Because they did just fight a war after all. Oh no, they're sieging whatever this is, Wendir. Well, hopefully Thane Servitor can hold out. That's an interesting name. What's going on here? Marukati Uprising. Okay, so they have rebels all over the place. That'll keep them busy for a while. Rumor and seeks to seduce. I don't care. Alright. That's a pretty good garrison. They might be able to hold that. I am not going to call any levies up from there. We're just going to have them defend that, and hopefully they can stay on top of it. Ongar of Hjalmarch has inherited Hjalmarch and other titles from Heidmir. And he died a natural death. What's all this about? Rumor seeks to kill somebody. Who's Nils? Nils Iron Scales. I'm not sure who that is. I'm actually going to leave it alone. Because for all I know, Nils is like a rival of mine or something. So I'll leave it alone. Faction disbanded. Ongar did something. He inherited something. Let's pan out, make sure we didn't lose. I'm always worried when we have so many people dying. Oh good, somebody voted for Holmgira. Yes, she's back in first. I can't do anything about it. They won't let me. So frustrating. You would think like, oh, I'm not going to join my father the king. I'm going to go hang out in this tiny little province. In like, where is it? Bruma? I think it's in, actually no, it's over here somewhere. Yeah, it's right there. Yeah, let's go hang out in Dragonclaw rather than like the High Kingdom of Skyrim. Borvir died, huh? Wow, a Jarl got assassinated. Is he the one that did it? Okay, he's locked away. I'm not sure what he did. I think he might have been the one that assassinated Borvir. Rumor seeks to kidnap somebody. Oh, that's what he was trying to do. Okay, never mind. He was trying to kidnap somebody. Let's see, our armies have almost... Well, one of them did arrive already, but the rest of them are almost there. I think that 4,000 is going to be enough. These guys are... Oops. Bumped my keyboard. These guys are getting the better of them down here. This, Marukati Uprising. So, I think they're going to have their hands more than full with them. So we probably don't really need to concern ourselves with it. Rumor... Thane Star. Let's lock him up as well. Cool. All these people that hate us are just getting thrown in the dungeons. Poetic Justice. Not very poetic actually, but justice nonetheless. That's what you get for opposing my rule. So hopefully this grabs us some war score. We're gonna have to head south at some point. But as long as these guys keep attacking them and not me, I think we'll be just fine. They actually did walk through here on their way to that province, so... Really, you're gonna complain? You're trying to, like, assassinate people, opposing my rule, and you're gonna complain that the dungeons are too harsh? Grow a spine, man. Seeks to refute claim? Oh, I can throw her in the dungeon, too. Busted. Can I revoke a title? No. Well, we'll leave her in the dungeon where she can't be much of a threat. And if she complains, we'll throw her deeper into the dungeons. Marie Ironscales has become Chancellor for High Queen Holmgira, my wife. Never mind, the name threw me off. So that is Marit, who is also an awesome character. We had 2 genius daughters. She's a master battle mage. That's pretty awesome. She's much better with martial skill than her sister is. Will she join me? No. That's frustrating. Very frustrating. Oh well. Not much we can do about it. I'm curious though, if she does die, my son is her heir. Would that mean that they join my kingdom? I think it would, but I don't know for sure. I feel terrible about assassinating my wife though. She's got a pretty high opinion of me, and we have a pretty high opinion of her. She's dishonorable though, that's interesting. Dishonorable, lustful slob, but she's also kind. Just kind of a random assortment of traits there. Alright, now that that's mine, let's head to the Pale Pass. And we'll take as much, gobble up as much land as we can. Let's see, you've got to have a better general than that. Codrier, you're in charge. And Anders, both of these guys that I just picked up. Ulfrid of Bleakwind has inherited Bleakwind from Thane's Star, so Star died in my dungeons, apparently. Okay, let's see here. Who was it? Him? Thane, Ulfrid of Bleakwind? Okay. Let's give you a gift, and that'll put you into the green. Cool. So that worked out fairly well for us. We got rid of a dissident, and in his place we have his son, who is slightly more loyal. So my daughter became steward for my wife. A faction has disbanded, and Hemming of Shearstone seeks to kidnap somebody. We're just going to tell him to stop. He's fairly loyal. I don't feel like punishing somebody who's loyal to me. He's going to accept. But yeah, so desperately need to figure out how to get our 2 daughters over to our kingdom where we can make better use of them. Right now it's looking like assassinating my wife is the only option, but I feel terrible about doing it. Unless there's some way that we could get her title revoked to where she would become, I don't know. Yeah. How about the Oublié? Levy died a natural death. Another faction disbanded, and oh, another faction founded. Unless that was the one he just disbanded. It's not too bad actually. Their garrisons aren't very big. This is going to take a while though. We're going to have to siege quite a few of these. Wow. We might see them fall to this heretic uprising, which gives us even more cause to go ahead and conquer it, because we can't let the province of Cyrodiil, or at least, you know, the greater, well, not the greater chunk of Cyrodiil, but a significant portion of Cyrodiil, can't let it fall to heretics like that. So that's all the motivation we need to go ahead and conquer this. But hopefully we'll be doing that in our Skyrim playthrough, which will be, you know, effectively just our Windhelm playthrough continued with a new title and new title card. To the most illustrious High King Advar, the good burghers of Dragonbridge are barely able to pay their taxes. Our coffers are empty. I humbly ask that you lower the taxes for your cities. Let's flatter and soothe him. You guys are doing just fine, you just don't realize it. And I think we're out of time, so I'm actually going to go ahead and end the episode right now. We'll continue our conquest of, well, really just Brittlesham Pass, but of, you know, the Colovian estates at age 20. Really, Val? Like, you couldn't just eat healthy? You died at like 20 years old. Well, I guess Quentin is technically the ruler. He's already got a new wife. Oh, never mind. That's his... Wow. What did she die of? Infected wound. Poor diet. Man, you're just going through wives like crazy, man. Anyways, we're going to go ahead and end the episode here. We'll continue our conquest of the Colovian estates next time. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already. Please feel free to share my videos however you guys see fit, and I will see you guys back here for the next part of our Crusader Kings 2 Elder Kings mod Let's Play.